Hey guys, today I am doing something a little different. We are going to do beer yoga. I'm really pumped about it. Funny thing is, it's only 10 on a Thursday morning. So a little bit of an odd time to be having beer, but I'm driving to Dallas this evening, so I wanted to be nice and sober on the road. Also, kind of funny, thought I had more beer in the house, like some different flavors. But all I have is an IPA, so I'm starting off my Thursday with an IPA. Shout out to Boulevard Brewing Company in Kansas City, Missouri. Super good beer. Their Hibiscus Gose is what I wanted to do this with, but I already drank it another day, not this morning. And so it's super good. And then another shout out to Community Beer Company in Dallas. I live in Oklahoma and a really falling. I live in Oklahoma in like a really crummy city, so Dallas is kind of, you know, where I go for fun, and Community Beer Company is super fun. So if you are local, hang out there. Oh, and they have beer yoga classes, so super fun, and it'll be better than what I'm about to do, I'm sure. So yeah, grab a mat, get on something comfy, grab a beer. You don't have to do this with beer. So the idea is that beer helps us de-stress, like, and relax, and so does yoga. So someone, not sure what their name is, in Germany, that's where beer yoga originated, surprise, surprise. So someone in Germany was like, okay, let's combine the two, and they created beer yoga. It's really, really trending right now, and people love it. You know, what's not to love? So if you don't want to drink beer, no worries. Grab something else that's relaxing, like coffee or, I don't know, Coke. So get your beverage of choice and let's go. So while we're doing this, you know, obviously the beer is there to relax you even more, but don't forget to still be aware of your body. Listen to your body. Don't forget about like your breathing and your alignment just because there's beer involved. You got it. Let's do it. Also, you can drink it whenever you want. It doesn't have to like make sense with the yoga flow. I mean, obviously it's, you know, some people might prefer that, but whenever you want to take a sip, just go for it. This is just a really fun free-for-all. 10 a.m. Alright, so I'm going to put my beer right there for now. So we're just going to start getting in our position. Weight in your toes, quads pulled up off your kneecaps, belly button to spine, but relax. Just kind of practice your breathing. Start to get aware of your body and how it feels. What's tense, you know, what muscles might be tense, try to relax those. Relax your face. Are any of the muscles in your face tensed up? Are you clenching anything? Just breathe and relax. Bring your hands to your chest. Breathe in to sun breath. And breathe out, hands to your chest. Into sun breath. And out, hands to your chest. Breathe into sun breath. And stretch back. Wake up in your lower back and dive forward as you breathe out. Oh man, I'm really stiff. All right, bend your legs and stretch. Make sure to keep breathing. Bend and stretch. get your hands as close to your mat as possible. It's okay if you're up here. That's totally fine. But as much as is comfortable for you to stretch, try to stretch it out. You can hug your knees if you want and drop your head. Really good to drop your head. You can even swing back and forth a little bit. Just let everything relax. Drop it down all the way. Alright. And bend. And stretch one more time. And then we're going to walk our hands up. Walk our feet out. If your beer is in your way, you can move it. And breathe here. Wake up your abs and your plank. Push forward through your toes and push back into your heels. Push forward into your toes and back into your heels. Make sure you keep breathing. Push forward into your toes and then come down through chaturanga into baby cobra. Hi, Mika. Okay. Breathe out to come down. Breathe in to come up. Out to come down. Breathe in to come up. Now, plant your forearms. And this is the perfect time to take a sip. Or two. Alright. Now, come back down again. Bring your hands back almost to your chest, and you're going to pitch up into big cobra. Breathe here. Get comfy in this position. Feel parts of your body waking up. Guys, can you go eat grass somewhere else, please? Alright. Flex your toes, and we're going to push back into downward dog. Oh my gosh, I'm hurting. Alright. Here, we're going to walk out our dog. Walk it out, stretch, and breathe. Already starting to feel better than I did before. I hope that you are too. Now, bend both legs, knees together, and stretch. Try to get your heels closer to the ground every time you stretch. Bend and breathe in, stretch and breathe out. Alright, now twist in your hips to work your hips out. Just wake up parts of the body that probably have been maybe a little dormant. Feel the stretch in your obliques, maybe even in your arms and your shoulders. Just do what feels good. And back to normal. And I want you to roll through your back, starting with your shoulders. Roll through into plank. Whew. Down through chaturanga. And lift the baby cobra. Plant your forearms again. Take another sip. Breathe, relax. Now we're going to stretch up into big cobra, straight into downward dog, and slowly walk your feet to your hands. And bend your knees and straighten. Bend your knees and straighten. Make sure you're breathing. You can alternate bending your knees. Maybe even lift your heels up a little bit. If that feels good to you. Okay, now while you're down here, grab your beer. We are going to stretch up to flat back and breathe out to come down. Breathe in to flat back. Breathe out to come down. One more time. All right, now I want you to grab your beer and almost like your beer is a point of energy or something, send it forward as you come up to flat back. So, up and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, you're not tensing your shoulders. And one last time. Should be waking up in the backs of your legs a good bit. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, roll up. Whew. Yeah, my body's a good bit more awake than it was before. Okay, kind of shake it out. Now we're gonna get flexible in our hips a little bit. So, get back in your stance. Weight in your toes, quads put up off your kneecaps, belly button to spine, butt relaxed, and breathe. Hands to chest. Breathe into sun breath. Breathe out to come down, hands to your chest. Breathe in to sun breath and out to release. Now we're going to breathe into sun breath. I want you to flex your wrists, and as if your palms are paintbrushes, you're going to paint the wall or the air in front of you as you come forward. And bend and stretch. And bend and stretch. Walk your hands out. Move your feet if you need to. Walk your hands all the way out. And release into downward dog. When you are ready, release your right leg into the air. It does not matter what height your leg goes to. Just do whatever is comfortable for you. So release your leg. And bring it through into lunge. Make sure that your knee is in line with your ankle. You're not past. Breathe here. Feel your hips waking up, your hip flexors, and stretch up. Gently place your hands on your knee, but make sure you're not pressing into your knee. Shift your weight into your back foot. If it's in your front foot, you might be putting a little bit too much pressure on your knee. Come back down. I'm going to grab our beverage. And again, as if it is energy, gather your energy and bring it forward and up over your head. Weight in, back heel. Try to straighten that back leg. Take a sip here if you want. And release back down. Okay, now I want you to drop your knee to your mat and shift your weight into your butt to stretch your front leg out. You don't have to collapse forward. You can just stretch right here. You can do whatever's comfortable, even if this is, the most you can stretch forward. That's fine. Just do whatever feels comfortable for you. Make sure you're not holding your breath. That's only going to make your body less flexible. If you want to, you can sit back on your foot and stretch forward some more. Take a sip if you want. Like I said, you can take a sip whenever you want. This is when I want to take a sip, so I'm gonna. It's actually not the worst thing in the world to have an IPA at 10 a.m. Alright. Now stretch your leg back up slowly. Slowly bring your weight into your front foot and your knee. Place your hands on the mat, flex that back foot, flex the back toes, and push up into your lunge again. Now we're going to release our right foot back to plank. And push back into downward dog. Now for the left side. Breathe here. Just feel the position. Get comfy. And whenever you are ready, slowly release your left leg. And slowly bring it through to lunge. Right here, get comfortable. And stretch up. Weight in your back heel, not your feet. Back down, gather your energy, and forward and up. Bring it down. Do whatever you want to do here, do whatever feels good. Breathe. And release. Place your back leg or back knee on the mat. Relax that foot and push back into your butt. Make sure that your hips are facing forward, you're not turned. Both hip bones are shooting forward like headlights. Breathe. Only stretch to a point that's comfortable for you. Wherever you feel the stretch, that's good. You can stop there and just breathe. If you would like, sit back onto your foot and fold forward if you can. My foot's shaking. Alright. When you feel ready, come back up. Slowly bring your weight forward. Knee off the mat by flexing the back toes. And release your left foot back into plank. Breathe here. Alright, now we're going to work our abs. You can use your beer if you want as like a focal point. You don't have to. Shift your weight into your right hand. We're going to stretch into side plank. You can grab your beer, stretch it up. Don't spill it on yourself. Really push those hips up. I wouldn't suggest taking a sip here, but you can if you want to be bold. And release it back as you come back to plank. Now shift your weight into your left hand and release into side plank. Really push those hips up into the air. And back down. Release through chaturanga into big cobra. Breathe in and breathe out to child's pose. Good. Working up a little sweat. I don't know if it's because it's hot outside or what. Alright. When you're ready, bring your hands to your mat and roll up with your head being the very last thing to come up. Alright. Now, we are done. Namaste. Okay, that was super fun for me. I hope it was really fun for you too. I'm sure that there are way better beer yoga videos on YouTube. Or I know a lot of breweries are like opening up their doors for beer yoga classes. So that would be really fun. You should go do that if that interests you. And a lot of people have even been bringing their boyfriends or their husbands or, you know, whatever, their guy friends, because, you know, typically guys aren't really into yoga, but add some beer into the mix and it makes it a little more enticing. I think I could get Luke to do beer yoga with me, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. In my next video, I'm going to be telling y'all about something that's really big that's happening in my life and I'm a little scared about, but very excited. And I want to bring y'all along that journey, bring you all along with me for that journey. Yeah. So tune in for that. If nobody watches it, my mom will watch it. So got that going for me. Yeah. And just thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this or have been curious about beer yoga at all, give this video a thumbs up. That would be really helpful for my channel, and it would make Rudy happy. Oh, they so sweet. Yuck. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.